Hello and welcome to the Academy Player Profile series. My name is Alistair Bain. Today's area of focus is that of the attacking central midfielders. Like any central midfielder, the attacking midfielder has to have a possession focus to allow our team to maintain possession in higher areas of the field. Within that though, we're also looking for central midfielders to show quality forward play to break the opposition's backline. Here we'll see key qualities in possession to drive forward on the dribble and then split the back line with a penetrative pass. The final piece here though is that link ball with the striker to also get forward and have a shot at goal himself. Let's finish today's video with an interview from Chelsea's Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
That's a big part of my game. It's great to have that as a midfielder because it's in the middle of the park. Sometimes when it's in the middle, it's a fight. You get some big, strong opponents. So for me, I use that to my advantage and to accelerate past people with the ball and also know to track back and get back in position. This comes with practice and experience, really. I think when you get the ball and someone's coming or near you, it's just about being confident that you're not going to lose the ball. For me, I'm confident in my ability and strength to hold them off and keep the ball. So when you got confident, that keeps you more relaxed. So I never really look like I'm panicking on the ball. So it's just about confidence and the more you do it and the more confident you get, the more relaxed you look. That is a thing we work on in training. When we're at a fatigue state, can you still control the ball, play passes in, and that's difficult because when you're fatigued, your mind fatigues as well. You're not concentrating properly, So that's a big thing to work on and advise. Like in a fatigue state, try your best to get your best control, your best passes, so it can lead to better concentration when you're in a fatigue state. Every day in training, you get to points where you're tired, and it's just about then having the awareness to think, okay, I'm getting a bit tired. Let me concentrate on not losing the ball. Staying in position, playing, keeping things simple, because when you're tired, and it's just about keeping the ball, keeping things simple until you get your recovery. Yeah, it was a massive difference. Like you say, coming from playing in the under-21s, which was kind of not strolling apart, but easy, physically for me, because I was always above the rest. But when I had my debut in the Premier League, you see how intense it is and how I was maybe 18 at the time. So people are on your level physically and even stronger. So for me, that was an opportunity, to say, work on my technical side of the game, because the strength didn't always work for me. So now I think I've got a good balance of technical ability and physical. Yaya Toure, always tough, because even if you get close to him, he just put his arm there, can't get near the ball. So yeah, I remember that very clearly. Yeah. I think that is the toughest thing, to play against someone who's strong, quick, powerful, because sometimes you just can't get close to the ball or can't get close to them, and it's a massive advantage to have on the pitch. That's why I work so hard on it to improve it, so you can have that edge on the pitch. Yeah, I think from training with some world-class players and playing against world-class players, the one thing that I would say that separates them is being aware of where players are on the pitch and who's around you, because if you know where everyone is, you can't lose the ball. You don't lose the ball. You can see players that see around corners and they already know where someone's running. It's because they're always checking their shoulders and looking, and I think that's a massive thing especially when you've got someone marking you, you can play one touch. You know what I mean? So that awareness is a massive thing.